Facebook posts within the last week. Deputy Tiff was the canine squad that was on I-94 when a semi lost a tire and it struck his squad car. As you can see, he's okay. And as well, his dog Riggs is okay as well too, so that's good. And then also we have all the way down here from Tops Kennel, Tim. He's going to be talking to you and telling you about he's responsible for helping Deputy Tiff train Riggs and all that stuff. So he will talk to you about that. So I'm going to turn it over.
About how to become one of the dogs, become canine dogs. All right. So hold on 1 second.
Hello, I'm Deputy Tiff with Snohomish County Sheriff's Department. I've been a deputy for about 10 years now. I've been a canine handler for 3. Canine Riggs and I have been together since he was about 16 months old. When I got him, he wasn't trained at really anything. And we took him from a little dog and made him into a big bad police dog. He's trained in tracking, which is looking for bad guys, narcotics, which is finding drugs, protection work, and finding articles. So if anybody drops something, or he can pick up the scent on that and locate guns or whatever might be tossed into a field. Canine Riggs and I tracked bad guys. We've found people with mental illness that have wandered away, who probably would have died had we not found them. He's found a lot of drugs on the interstate, which is why I was sitting up there that day that I got hit by the tire, and which is why I have a rope tied up to my car. And I'll turn it over to Tim, and he can kind of let you guys know what Tops does with the dogs.
All right, let's search the car for drugs. He doesn't have to pay attention to anybody else. All right, so we get him over. We test what they call their play drive. Play drive is basically this toy right here. This is the Canine Riggs' reward. This is a bonding opportunity for him and his handler. Riggs goes crazy for the toy. Okay, it's also a problem solver for us as trainers. If we hand a dog over and say the dog is afraid of thunderstorms. Now, like I said, we get them from overseas. So when they come overseas, there's a lot of things that they don't see overseas that they see here. They don't know what glass windows are. They don't know what tile floors are. They don't know what stairs are. They don't know what doors are. They don't know any of that. All right, so what happens with this toy is we get them over here, we find out what they're afraid of. Let's say they're afraid of a thunderstorm. All right, they're afraid of thunder, they're afraid of lightning, afraid of loud noises. But we would tell the handler at that point, we would say, okay, next time it hits your thunderstorm, go outside, play 40-45 minutes with your dog. Handler's not going to be too happy about it because he's probably afraid of thunderstorms too, plus he's going to get wet. But what's the dog doing at that point? The dog's having fun, enjoying what he's doing, bonding with the handler, and he's playing. So now every time the dog hears a thunderstorm or any other noise that the dog is afraid of, he's going to associate with that. It was, last time I heard that, I played. So it's okay to bark, he's okay to growl, he's okay to spit, he's okay to do everything he wants to do to get all crazy. And then that's what that tells him. There's also what they call a drug collar. Drug collars, as you see, is put on Tiff already, or put on Riggs already. All right, that's basically he's searching for something. These dogs are like, canine dogs are basically used as a locating tool. Much like his weapons are used for safety protection tool, this is a locating tool. This is the best locating tool that a police department could invest in. Why is that? I could take a quarter in the middle of that field over there, throw it in the middle of the field, Canine Riggs to find that quarter within 2, 3, 4 minutes, playing the wind right. Where it would take 4 or 5 officers, possibly, if they find it at all. So he's got that drug article on. The bad guy runs through a field, touches a rock, slides the weapon under a rock, keeps running. He does an article search. His dog hits on the rock. What's he hitting on? He's hitting on his set, right? He's not hitting on a gun. He doesn't know what guns are, evidence is. He just knows that it has human scent on it, and that's what he's supposed to find. All right, so we pre-trained him for 3 months. We're showing him all this stuff. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's going to praise this dog because our dogs work for praise as long as toy drive. I'll turn. Right, he's going to sit his dog. Next time he's going to correct him on the heel. He can't go ahead of him. He's going to take 2 steps to the right. He's going to tell his dog to heel. He's going to jump the gun, so he's going to take 2 steps to the right. If his dog moves this time, he's going to move him back to where he is. Now he's going to tell his dog to heel. Good. He's going to praise his dog. He's going to heel him forward again. He's going to do an about turn. He's going to sit his dog. He's going to take 2 steps behind his dog. He's going to tell his dog to heel. He's going to praise his dog. He's going to heel him forward again. This is like the sweet spot. I hit the stand here. He's going to do an about turn. He's going to sit his dog. Now he's going to go on the opposite side. Heel is the most important foundation for commands there is. If you don't have a dog that heels, you're not going to have a dog that sits, you're not going to have a dog that downs. So he has to have a good heel. He's going to tell his dog to heel. So Riggs knows exactly where heel is, always to the left side. He's going to say he's going to praise his dog. So his dog likes to be praised. He's sitting there wagging his tail every time. Alright, he's going to heel him forward now. He's going to do another about turn. Alright, he's going to sit his dog. He's going to straddle his dog. He's going to tell his dog get down. He's going to fix his dog now. Riggs is all pumped up. He had a hard day of work today. He's down now. He's going to praise his dog for doing good. Now he's going to jump on the side. He's going to heel him forward again. As great guys listen to verbal commands, they also have to learn hand commands. Hand commands, this is where the muzzle and crowd work is very important. It's just he has to communicate to his dog in a loud area. He's not going to yell at his dog. He's not going to kick his dog. He's not going to hit his dog. All he has to do is give his dog a little hand signal to down or sit, whatever he wants. It's almost like a sign language for dogs. He's going to go 5 feet away. This is a dog that, now we teach this dog, this is a dog that already knows the basic commands of down, sit, stay. Alright, so what he's going to do is, this is the first time Rick's ever seen this, right? No, he knows this, but we're going to pretend it is. So he already knows what he's going to do is, he's going to do a verbal and hand signal to down his dog. So now what does that mean? That means the dog associates the hand movement with the word down. He's going to go up, he's going to praise his dog, he's going to heel him forward. He's going to do an about turn. He's going to do a down in motion, 1, 2, 3 down. He's going to go 10 feet away. Now he's just going to use a verbal or a hand signal command to sit his dog. He's going to go back up, he's going to praise his dog. He's going to go to the heel side, he's going to heel him forward. And you guys want to see something cool? Let's see if he can do it. He's going to do an about turn. He's going to down his dog immediately. Down. He's going to go 10 feet away. He's going to go by a squat here. And what's going to do is he's going to tell his dog to come. When he tells his dog to come, his dog's going to get halfway. He's going to use a verbal and hand signal to down his dog halfway. Let's see if he can do it. If he doesn't, he gets a round of applause. If he doesn't, he gets a good big boo. All right, guys? So you ready? So he's going to tell his dog to come. Go down halfway. Very nice. And he's going to go back up. He's going to praise his dog. That's right. Round of applause. He's going to go back up, he's going to heel his dog, he's going to put his leash on his dog. Now me as a trainer, I'm one of the first guys that work this dog. Now as I said, we got to show him people that don't matter. So what's going to happen here is now we have to teach this dog not to listen to me even though I'm a dog trainer. He's not allowed to listen to me because he is a working dog. Alright, he's been listening to me for 3 months, and how do we do that? We do that with just a little correction of the pinch collar. You see he's got a little pinch collar on there. Doesn't do anything. So what would happen if I came up to him and I said, Riggs down, hey, down. What would happen if he did down at that point? He would get a little correction. We would do it over. And if he down again, he'd get corrected again. And then he starts to realize that when Tim tells me down, I get corrected. But when I sit stay, I praise he gets praise from his handler. So he's going to praise his handler for doing well. Or he's going to praise his dog for doing well. Down. Good boy. He's going to take his leash back off. Now, as I said, we're on the street. What's the most important thing on a police dog is what? His play drive, right? His play drive is the most important thing. Every time he has to do a job, he gets to be played with. Okay? It doesn't matter if he goes on a 3-mile track. That's where you're following him. He's not on the ground, right? His nose is down on the ground full the whole time. Doesn't matter if he does a 3-mile track. When he gets to the end of that track, he finds a bad guy, good guy, or if the guy got in the car, the dog's actually trained down where the dog got in the car. As soon as he runs out of scent on the ground, he down, saying, hey, there's no more scent in this area. So what happens is, after he finds a bad guy, good guy, or he doesn't find anybody, he gets to play all the way back, because as it says, he has to have a reward for the job he does. If you don't reward the dog for the job he's doing, what's going to happen? He's not going to want to do the job. It's no fun, right? So, almost like if we went to work and we didn't get paid, we're not going to show up at that job too much longer, are we? So he's going to take his muzzle off, he's going to go over here 10 feet away, and on the count of 3, guys, I'm going to need all of you guys' help. When he's ready, on the count of 3, we're going to count of 3, he's going to take out his toy, he's going to canine Riggs, okay? So, he's going to stay. On the count of 3, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Play with canine Riggs. A round of applause, canine Riggs, for the excellent obedience he showed. Maybe if I stand over here. So you can play with him. Like I said, the role play is the handler will actually get tired before the dog gets tired. Riggs is a big, strong, heavy dog. So we're going to let TJ play with him for the next 45 minutes, and we're just going to watch. All right, round of applause one more time for these guys. Now, box, and then all of a sudden there's this toy. Round of applause for Canine Riggs. What's going to happen is I'm going to put the pseudo drugs in that hole. He's going to do a search around the car, just the front of that car real quick. He's going to come over these boxes, and then he's going to point down this hole and hold the box down. You'll see how Canine Riggs will indicate on drugs. I'm not throwing, you're not teasing them. You're going to start that garbage can, you're going to walk yourself around this car like you would do a car. Just watch out for broken glass. You know, he's got to pinpoint everything, he's got to smell everything that TJ points out. Right there. Over to the cones. He'll bring in the box 1. He's going to bring in box 2. The box 3, he's going to hold this box down for Riggs. All of a sudden, look at it, there's your digging. That's it. Initially, that's where the toy would come in on the street. Now he's going to dig, he's going to bite because his digging's not working for him. So this is almost like Christmas for Canine Riggs. This is his favorite part. As you see, Deputy Tiff is not helping him at all. We want the dog to do all the work. All right, he doesn't know how a toy got in between 2 boxes. All he knows is when he smelled that thing, all of a sudden his toy was there. So he's going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And then all of a sudden, you got a toy. It's a round of applause, guys. All right. So I'm gonna take you to aggression work. Aggression work's the most important thing of Canine Riggs' job. Deputy Tiff has a beautiful, beautiful family that he wants to go home to each and every night. And that is Canine Riggs' job to make sure that he goes home each and every night to his family. All right, so we would have, watch this little man here, please. We would rather have a handler call and say that he missed a few grams of drugs in the car, other than, hey, I pulled a guy over and 2 guys jumped out of the car, we got in a fight, I'm in the hospital missing work, and all my dog did was watch. So, some control, like I said, we have a control aggression. You guys, pour some water in his mouth. He wants to keep going. See, he's like Mike Tyson over here. So what's going to happen here, he's going to have his dog in a sit state. Canine Riggs bites me each and every week, at least once a week. All right, what's going to happen is I'm going to walk around him, and you're going to see how this obedience and control works. I'm going to walk around him non-aggressively once. He'll get praised for not jumping at me. Second time, I'll become aggressive. All right, he's going to get in between me, Deputy Tiff. And then the third time I walk around, I'll be non-aggressive again. So our control work is almost like a light switch. You can turn on, turn off at any time. So he's going to put him in a sit stay here. Put his bite collar on. Canine Riggs. He looks good with blood on his nose. I don't know if you hear yourself in that. Well, you don't have a cage in that, do you? Alright, so you understand, guys, so we paid $2,000 to $6,000 on these dogs. When they're said and done, if the department puts them through an 8-week course and they're on the street, they're paying anywhere between $20,000 to $25,000. The squad car, not this one per se, his other one got smashed up, as he said. They're especially equipped for the canine unit. So that means they have a door that opens automatically with a piston on it. That's controlled with by Officer Tiff. He has a little button on his vest. What would happen if he does a traffic stop and somebody became aggressive with him? He would hit that button, the door would slide open, and Canine Riggs would come out to say hi to the bad guy. Also has air conditioning, which means he gets Canine Riggs stays cooler than Deputy Tiff here. All right, so it's really cold in the back of the squad car, really hot in the front. All right. Also, he has an alarm system. If it gets too hot in there, the windows will roll down on their own, and an alarm will send off. So what's going to happen here, guys, so you know my microphone's not going to work when I walk over there. What's going to happen, I'm going to walk around Riggs one time, non-aggressively. He can watch me, but he cannot jump at me. Second time, I become aggressive. See what happens. First time, I'm going to walk around aggressively. Alright, I'm going to walk away. Second time, we become aggressive to see how fast he is to react. He's on his bite collar, so we know the chain ain't gonna break. I'm gonna come over here. Hey, buddy! Hey, big smiles, nice teeth, then I'm gonna walk away. He's going to praise his dog for doing good. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to walk around, even though I got him really mad at me, what's going to happen is I'm going to walk around not aggressively again. He should not jump at me. If he does, he will get a little correction on his count. Because he likes me. He likes me more than his big toy, his small toy. So I'm going to walk around. He's going to praise his dog for doing good. Now I'm going to put the padded arm on. Padded arm is basically for my protection. This dog is trained to bite any part of the body. If I put my leg out there, he would grab my leg. He would bite any part of the body. We like our dogs to target the upper half of the body. Why? It's called the Jenga effect. It's almost like where the center of gravity is. If a guy's getting squirrely with Officer Tiff and he's fighting with him, he gets deployed. Where's Tiff going to hit? Where's Canine Riggs going to hit? The upper body. What's going to happen? That guy's going to fall to the ground. Now who's got the upper hand? Canine Riggs, of course. So I'm going to put a padded arm on. Just because I have a padded arm does not give him the right to bite me. I'll walk around him once, not aggressively. Second time I come around, I become aggressive. So everybody get your cameras ready. Let's see. We're not going to do the door pop. I don't want him coming out. He's going to tell him to heel. See now. Right. So now what's going to happen is, oh, you love this part, don't you, Rich? I'm going to walk around first time, not aggressively. He can watch me, but he cannot jump at me. Right, I'm going to walk away. He's going to praise his dog and give him a little pat on the head for doing good. Second time, become aggressive. You're going to see how fast he is to react. How hard does a German Shepherd bite? German Shepherd bites between 1,500 to 2,000 pounds per square inch. That's the equivalent of a toy unit camera rolling over your arm, backing up and stopping. Our dogs are bite and hold dogs. What does that mean? Bite and hold basically means they're boat anchors. They grab a piece of the body and they hold on until the guy gives up. All right, or until he's told to release. Release is only, he will only listen to Deputy Tiff on the release. So what's going to happen here, guys? He's going to reach up, he's going to bite my arm. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to walk around him because he's anticipating this. I'm going to walk around him one more time, not aggressively, just to throw his mindset off because he knows what's coming. So, you ready? I'm just going to walk around not aggressively the first time. Alright, so what's going to happen here? I'm going to become aggressive because see what happens here. Everybody get your camera. Be quick, it's going to be sweet. Ready? What's the matter with your dog? This is the only time you can pet a dog. Hey, buddy. Very nice. Round of applause again on Rick. Alright, he plays with them. Now, toys are only used in demos and in training. They're not used on the street. Why? We don't want him to come off a bad guy and look for a toy. We want him to re-engage and watch that bad guy in case the guy gets squirrely and wants to fight some more. So what's going to happen here is TJ Tiff's going to walk up to me. I'm going to become aggressive with TJ Tiff. I'm going to hit him because he gave me a seatbelt ticket the other day on 94, the big road. And you see how fast Riggs is and how powerful he is. Riggs. Doing good, Riggs. What's your problem? Yeah, he's going to get fixed for that. He's going to go in and down. You're going to correct. Okay. And now you're going to walk up one time, not aggressive, and then you can be aggressive. Good. Got it, was it a traffic stop there, Riggs? Yeah, I would own you. Alright, so he's going to come back up. I'm going to say how you doing. He's probably reading my body behavior. He probably knows what's going on at this point. So now I'm going to say, hey! One more time until Riggs does right, because this is only a demo, it's also training. We're going to be here all night, guys, so. Come back up one time, not aggressive. Second time, I'm not going to hesitate, I'm going to hit you. Officer Tiff, how you doing? Go back, praise God for doing good. Because I'm the canine trainer, Riggs. Oh, that was fast. Round of applause for canine Riggs, huh? Woo! Oh, really, buddy, you want a treat? I give it. Very nice, round, get out of the way. Very, very nice. If you guys have any questions, we'll be here for a few minutes. Give you guys another round of applause. Do an excellent job. They're going to be on Call of Duty out there 30 days, so they deserve more credit than given. So, thank you guys.